Okay, Aries, welcome. Madame will see you now. So, Aries, just in case you didn't realize, what we're going to do now is a card reading for the week ahead. The dates for the week ahead will be in the title of the video. I have absolutely no idea what they are at the moment because they don't really matter. It's just numbers. I will be showing you some pictures and I will say some words to these pictures, and if you're lucky, this will make a story. This is my part. Your part in this will be to decide whether this is your story or not your story, and whether to take it or leave it. There will be 7 sets of pictures. It might be 7 stories, it might be less. Sometimes they just complement each other, sometimes they don't. What I would like you to do is to decide whether you want to make them your stories or not, because sometimes something actually reminds you of your present situation in life, but you still don't like it, so why take it? Leave it. Don't make it yours. Sometimes it's the opposite. It's nothing that sounds familiar, but you like it, so why not take it? Take it. If you would like to say thank you for the reading, you can click the like button, you can subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, you can recommend it, share the link, however you recommend yourself to people. I think maybe if I can be bothered, there will be a link to buy me coffee, so you can buy Madame a coffee. If you don't like the reading, which can also happen because we are all people and we are all human and we experience all sorts of emotions, you can click the dislike button because you are entitled to express your emotions. So with this said, Aries, let's see. We have the Judgment, we have the Star, we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse, we have the Dragon, have the Fish, and the Cross. Okay. Might be very specific and not, I hope not, for anyone. It looks like you remembered something that you liked to do in the past. Like a hobby, more like a sport, something like that, but your present situation with your health doesn't allow you to do it. Something that's dear to your heart, but you can't do it now. You want to, you know, take it up again, but yeah. Another story, I see 2 stories here, sorry. Yeah. No, I actually see 1 story. Somebody is not allowing themselves to dream and do something because they don't think they will be physically able to do it. Not a bad thing. I mean, you clearly are conscious of your health and weighing up the risks, and yeah, it's not the first time, and yeah, something you like, but you're not like passionate about it. It's more like a nostalgic touch to it, so yeah. Also, this health issues, I mean, please check with your doctor, but it seems like these health issues are not like very pronounced now, but they still prevent you from doing it. Okay, right, what next? We have the Hermit in reverse, we have the Two of Wands in reverse. We have the Two of Swords in reverse. We have the Lion, we have the Mice, and the Ring in reverse. Alright. So what we have here is you're getting back to your power. There was some minor disturbances, irritation, something that's, like really small problems that still irritate you, and you got rid of them by... Okay, so for example, if you had somebody working for you and they were creating more problems than anything, you just fired them. Translated to any other situation in your life, you disengaged yourself from something that was creating problems. Sold a car you didn't like because it wasn't working properly. Got rid of an item of a household that wasn't working. You just sold it or threw it away. And now is actually, yeah, I think whatever it was a unanimous decision by you and people around you. Whatever it was. So this is the strength. This is this, Lion being in his power. But this, not making any decisions, not, being in your head about any decisions. And this is also not like looking outside and making any plans or anything. It's just doing it. And Hermit in reverse, it looks like you were surrounded by people when it happened. That's good. Righto, so we have the Six of Swords in the reverse. We have the Empress in the reverse. We have another Empress in the reverse. My oh my. We have the Dolphin in the reverse. We have the Flowers and the Anchor. Okay. I think that you are stuck in a situation with a person whom you love, who experiences very significant issues with their self-confidence. And, well, not like you're stuck, it's more like they can't get away from these issues. They don't feel their power that they have. They don't believe in themselves. And also they don't realize the power that they have over other people. They don't realize how much they can achieve. And that means it's either two people like this, Aries, I'm sorry, or it's just one person with, double amount of this one of the same issue. So yeah, and it's somebody who, now I don't want to repeat that you're stuck with them, but it's like really somebody who is to stay in your life for a while. So it's like a very anchored, pardon me, but the pun was totally intended, very anchored emotion that is anchored very deep inside of you. So yeah, that's what's going on here. Aries, I was hoping that you finally have something nice. Sorry, I need to open the window. Something, a break maybe, but yeah, you have to take care of everyone, Aries, don't you? We have the Queen of Wands, Swords in the reverse. We have the Hanged Man. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this person is really, they don't see what they are. And something, they don't see what they are. They don't stand up for themselves. They don't make decisions. They're being very passive. They're being very unsure of themselves. Even though they they have everything, but they're stuck in this situation where they don't do anything about it. And I see there was something a situation that something also maybe was messed up by them, something that they were supposed to do but didn't, and it's due to this situation where they just not come into their power. I don't think it's you. I don't think it's you, because this is not you. Okay, we have the 10 of Cups in the reverse, we have the 9 of Pentacles, we have the 4 of Wands, we have the Moth in the reverse, we have the Clover in the upright, and the Dog in the reverse. All right. So you yourself, okay, so you are not very comfortable with the situation that people are attracted to you all the time. Not people who you want to be friends with, but they're like, they come to you. I think they are attracted by your stability, by your independence. And you have this image of a person who is successful and strong but unhappy in love, or who's just unhappy, maybe. Let's say, this very cliche image. I don't think that it's really you, but many people are attracted by it. And it's not something that you can do anything about. It just, your chemistry between you and the rest of the world. This card is a good card though. It's a card of luck. It's a card of opportunities. So I think you should... I'm not saying you should use these people. I'm saying you should use this... I mean, if you have it, use it. Don't use the people, use the opportunities. That's what I'm saying. All right. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. We have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. No, 7 of Swords in the reverse. I thought we were stuck in doubles. Okay, it's 7 of Swords in the reverse, which is good. We have the Camel in the reverse. We have the Star and the Compass in the reverse. Okay, the general direction. You have something where you need to decide where you're going with it. Be it a project, be it something creative, be it a relationship, a person. You're deciding where you want to take it. And the general direction of it, like very general direction, like more or less, like, yay or nay, this sort of direction, but you don't know exact route how to get there. And you're kind of tired. So that might be the reason why you want to get there. But I think because you're being honest about something, yes, you honestly communicate to these people, either the people who are involved in this project with you, or this person that you have some plans with, that you have it in you to honestly communicate to them that you're not there yet. That's what I see here. Because you're kind of tired, you're kind of a little bit lost from trying to figure out how exactly, so... But you want to be honest about it, you don't want to pretend to know everything, so you say, I don't know right now. And last but not least, we have the Hierophant. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Princess of Cups in the upright. We have the Lamb. We have the Book in the reverse and the Snake in the reverse. It looks like you're a very nice person, Aries. Like, really, you don't know how to be mean to other people. Or more like, you kind of know how to do it, but you actively choose not to because it's not in your moral codex. It's really like, and you're like, yeah, you have ideals. Yeah, you probably also have ideas, but I was speaking about ideals and love, so whatever it is, you're a bit idealistic about how the world should be, how you should live. I think you have something that gives you this stability. Maybe you are religious, or maybe you have like really this codex of ethics written in your veins, basically on your brain or something like that, scratched in your brain. I don't know, like really being a part of you, this moral stability, moral goodness of you. So you decide to approach people with love. Sometimes you're being very impulsive about it, but yeah, you choose to be good. You choose to bring good into this world due to your very strong moral compass. All right, so what we have here, I do see that you have something that you are not up to at the moment, be it a health issue, like maybe an old some old thing that prevents you from doing some sort of sport. Also, you're not sure about a situation or a person, but you have it in you to clearly communicate it to yourself and other people involved that it is not the time for you to pursue it. I'm also seeing that, coming back to this, getting stuff out of the way, I think it might also relate to this situation that you decide, I'm not going to go about it, I'm not going to pretend, I'm just doing it. I'm also seeing you having to do with a person who is very unsure of themselves, who don't realize their real value and potential. It might be that they didn't do something or messed up a little bit because of it, so there's that. I think you might discover, or you might be in a situation where it happens again, that people are just attracted to you because you have like this aura of an unhappy, strong person. Everybody are attracted to you, and it's really nothing bad if you use the situation, not to use the people, but the situation. Also, also you're a very good person, Aries. You are an idealist. You have very strong moral principles. Wow, what a beginning. Good for you, Aries. And Madame will see you again.